Hey, we're back at the famous Lowe's. We started to get a bunch of that crud out of the shop the other night. Finally finished up the remodel on the bedroom in the house. Could get all of those mattresses and stuff that you guys have been seeing hanging out in the Jeep videos out of there. But figured out that we needed a bunch of totes. So we are back here.
And casters.
Oh, and casters. The boss wants the saw off the front porch of the shop, so we're looking for some beefy casters to roll that bandsaw into the shop. Make it a little like nicer, get it out of the weather and such, but we'll see what we can find here. We always have a whole lot of fun here. The music is occasionally a little loud, so we can't use the footage sometimes, but people here tend to freak out whenever they see you walking around with a camera, so it's a whole lot of fun to watch people run and hide as you're walking down. People run away from you, try to get away from the aisles you're in. It's a whole lot of fun.
So now where are you going?
We're going to go to Harbor Freight. The questionable tool Candyland. And we're gonna see if we can find some casters rated big enough to put that stinking saw on. We'd like to have threaded mount casters, and Lowe's only had the plate mounts in the acceptable weight. So we'll see what we can find in questionable tool Candyland.
I lost my water under the truck. Did you find it?
Yeah. Can't take you anywhere. See what we can find. Wiring supplies. I like wiring supplies.
Those aren't casters.
They're not, but they're wiring supplies.
We're here for casters. Move it along.
Why you don't take your wife to Harbor Freight? Casters. Some big old monsters, but holy crap, I don't know whether I want to be 6 inches taller. I don't think those are going to cut it. 120 pounds. I'm fatter than that. These guys are 600. They're so stinking tall. Gonna put that thing up really high in the air. Cast iron, they'll make lots of racket when we roll it around. That's always good. The more noise, the more fun, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna try these questionable 3-inch solid steel swivel casters. They say they're rated at 300 pounds, but we'll find out. They make lots of racket on the ground when we roll them around. And we'll have no way to stop it, so it'll roll wherever it wants to go.
Oh, you were going to get some with brakes.
Well, they don't have any with brakes.
So what you're saying is we should have got the ones from Lowe's.
Well, maybe. We also can order stuff from McMaster Car and get a little brake for the bottom of it. All right, let's get out of here. Boss said we got to clean today. So we'll get a little Jeep work in today, but the boss said the front of the shop looks like crap, so here we go. We're back out in the shop. You probably see that we've cleaned up a whole bunch of this crap that was around here. Like we talked about earlier, we'd finished that remodel. The bed's gone, the dressers are gone, all of that stuff left this big void in the middle, but we still have a bunch of accumulated storage that needs to get out of here. So that we can reclaim this side of the shop, we do have more projects headed our way that are going to need this room. So today we've got a couple different camera angles going for you guys. We're gonna spend some time with the family out here and do some organization, some cleanup. We have those boxes that we grabbed at Lowe's, get those sorted and filled in and get those back out to the other shed. We'll get the cleanup started. My daily driver is a 2019 Jeep JL Unlimited. So we happened to be, Shannon and I happened to be in Utah in, I believe it was in October last year for Trail Hero. Tyler had the Jeep here at the house, and maybe you should weigh in on why I now have one fender in my hand and one fender that has vacated the premises on a permanent basis.
Well, we got a little lost in the middle of the night.
Where were you coming from?
Concert.
A concert.
Yeah. We got a little lost. Tried to take a back road that was not a back road. It was like a back road, and it went to a riverbed, but we didn't think it was... We were wrong on where we actually were at. I managed to back the Jeep off of a good 50-foot hill and got nice and stuck. And I lost a fender along the way.
A fender?
I lost a fender. You tore the other fender off.
Technically, the clips on this section of fender were ripped off, and when we made it back to the house and started the inspection of carnage, found that this fender was just barely hanging on, and I, in some less than calm manner, removed it from the side of the vehicle with its remaining clips.
And threw it across the yard.
Well, in, we are trying to work our way through the mess over here on the shelf. We've got totes that we're separating stuff into, a whole lot of blow-ups. We did a Halloween theme last year here at the house for a neighborhood party, and did a Nightmare Before Christmas conversion for the front yard that took a whole lot of Christmas blow-ups and combined them with Halloween, and this is the aftermath of the put away from that.
So I sent him back into the shop to measure the biggest blow-ups before we bought the totes this morning, and because I wanted to pack them in the boxes, because I wanted the boxes to stay good. What are you doing?
Helping it fit. Well, that seems unfortunate. Hey, so we're gonna wrap the day up. We did get quite a bit done today. Not probably all that we should have, but that's the way it goes around here. We reclaimed a fair amount of the shop back. You can see we got floor you can actually use. Racks filled up, moved another rack in. We're gonna close it out for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you on the next one.
I gave up.
Hi.
Well,
Hi, Grandma.
the elusive grandma.
Or go to the gym.
Huh?
Or go to the gym because you FaceTime people.
I FaceTimed you in the car.
Oh, you were in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were at the gym.
Nope.
It can come this way a little bit, but not much.